Hello everyone and welcome to Twerve or To Swerve or whatever you want to call it, my second channel basically. For those who don't know and you're watching this channel for the first ever time, I actually run a Jurassic World themed channel again on YouTube with just over 110,000 subscribers. So if you are also interested in Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, especially video games and canon, feel free to also go over there and subscribe if you enjoy the content. But today's video will contain Spider-Man No Way Home spoilers and potential Doctor Strange spoilers as well. Because what we're doing today is reviewing, breakdown and showing all of the details and Easter eggs you may have missed in the Doctor Strange 2 trailer that we got at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home. Whether or not this trailer will make its way online is another question, but I have had the chance to see this trailer numerous amounts of times now, so it's fair to say what I remember is quite accurate. But do bear with me, I may know a lot about Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, but I don't know as in-depth stuff about Marvel. I know a lot, but not too in-depth. So if you notice anything I may have missed, feel free to let me know in the comments. So, the trailer opens up with some up-close cinematic shots of some candles and dust moving in the breeze while Strange's lines from No Way Home are put on repeat. A warning by Wong to not cast the spell, and a message by Strange explaining how the multiverse is a concept of which they know frighteningly little. The scene then switches to Doctor Strange's reflection in a broken watch, similar to the watch that was broken after he had his accident in the first movie, whilst Mordo's voice says, "Your discretion of reality won't go unpunished." Strange then leaves the sanctum, where he's then met with similar black looking goo coming out from the buildings and vehicles, just like that episode in What If. I might also add that some buildings aren't faced the right way up either. Some are coming from the side of the sky, some are coming from the top, and some are completely destroyed. Doctor Strange explains how it was the only way, implying that he had to cast this spell to avoid other beings from other universes coming through at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home. We see a few shots of Strange walking upstairs of the sanctum and explains that he never meant for any of this to happen. In a quick cinematic montage scene, we get to see Doctor Strange look up in fear, Wanda Maximoff's burnt hand that we knew occurred from her fight with Agatha at the end of WandaVision, and we also see Strange attending the wedding of Christine Palmer. We sadly don't get any information on whom she is marrying. A few more scenes of a new character who I've sadly forgotten the name of appears, and we also see Wong holding up a spell looking to the sky in fear with plenty of wounds on his face as if he just came back from battle. Another quick scene shows someone falling through some sort of blue mirror dimension with a ponytail. And if you were to ask me, the body type of this person is very similar to Caecilius from the first Doctor Strange movie, so a possible return for this character. After this short montage, it cuts to a field of cherry blossom trees where Wanda now seems to be taking refuge. Strange then turns up and Wanda is expecting to be told off for what she did in Westview. But Strange says he's not here to talk about what happened in Westview, which as we know occurred in WandaVision, but instead he is asking for her help and what she knows about the multiverse. The trailer then takes a turn where Strange enters multiple realms, one of which seems to be open up to some floating ancient ark, giving off a Doctor Who vibe as they float across this new interdimensional terrain. Mordo then shows up saying, "I'm sorry Stephen, I hope you understand that the greatest threat to our universe is you." Whilst this is being said, multiple scenes of Kamar-Taj and the Scarlet Witch are shown, with Wong being in some hefty danger. In one of the scenes, Strange also shoots dragons from his arms, in a similar fashion from one of the episodes of What If Season 1. Then, the greatest scene in my opinion occurs, where we see the ancient dimensional beast, Shumagorath, throw a bus at Doctor Strange, who then slices it in half using his powers. When Mordo finishes his sentence and says, "The greatest threat is you," we're met with what I assume I can remember correctly could be the Citadel at the end of time that we saw at the end of Loki. But that's not all. We get a huge reveal of Strange Supreme saying it just got out of hand, looking and speaking in a tedious manner and a menacing tone towards Earth 616's Doctor Strange, who looks back upon Strange Supreme in a confused manner. Again, this could be the Strange Supreme we saw in What If, or it could be a similar variant of that Strange. The trailer then ends with the music continuing, saying Doctor Strange will return, in a classic and typical Marvel fashion. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is expected to release on May 6th, 2022. However, notably, he said earlier in the trailer this was the only way, when referring to the end of No Way Home. So does that mean he still remembers who Peter Parker is and why exactly he did that spell? The current official storyline says that Doctor Strange is working on his research on the Time Stone, but an old friend turned enemy seeks to destroy every sorcerer on Earth. He then messes with Doctor Strange's plans and accidentally unleashes unspeakable evil. That last bit of information there came from IMDb, and I did not know that he was working on the Time Stone, so where he's got another one from, I do not know. But how about that, ladies and gentlemen? That trailer was incredible when I did see it, and if you're somehow here because you haven't seen the trailer yet, and you don't mind being spoilt from Spider-Man and Doctor Strange 2, then I highly recommend you go check out this trailer for yourself. I don't think this trailer will be posted online, unfortunately, simply because I see this as a thank you from the cinemas for coming back and watching Spider-Man No Way Home. Either way, this trailer was fantastic. I'm sure once we get HD versions, there will be plenty of Easter eggs to look over and check out. Overall, Spider-Man No Way Home is my favourite MCU movie without a doubt, and you know I always try to be different to the rest of the public, but there is just simply no way you can hate that movie. It is absolutely fantastic. And hopefully with Shumagorath now appearing in Doctor Strange 2 and the Scarlet Witch appearing as well, fingers crossed that's going to be just as incredible. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching a second channel video. If you want to stay up to date on little clips and little bits of information from other franchises, feel free to subscribe to this channel, and if you want more Jurassic World and Jurassic themed content, go over to my main channel Swerve, where you're then also able to subscribe and find loads of new content as we get closer to the release of Jurassic World 3 hitting cinemas on June 10th, 2022. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, stay safe out there, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.